हेलो, स्वागत है आप सभी का आपके चैनल कैटलिस्ट एजुकेशन। दोस्तों, आज हम लोग देखेंगे एनसीईआरटी का चैप्टर नंबर 8 जिसका नाम है ह्यूमन हेल्थ एंड डिजीज, उसके क्वेश्चन आंसर को। तो चलिए वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। और इसमें जो है 1 से लेकर 9 तक क्वेश्चन हम लोग पहले ही डिस्कस कर चुके हैं। तो चलिए 10 से चालू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 है कि व्हाट आर द वेरियस रूट्स बाय विच ह्यूमन इम्यूनोडिफिशियंसी वायरस दैट मीन्स HIV इज ट्रांसमिटेड। तो generally HIV is transmitted through the following routes. First is sexual contact with the infected person. Second, transfusion of contaminated blood and blood products. Third, sharing of infected needles, as in the case of intravenous drugs abusers. And fourth, from an infected mother to her child through the placenta. And people who are the higher risk of getting this infection are people who have multiple sexual encounters, drugs addict who take the intravenous drugs, those who require frequent blood transfusion, and children born to the infected mothers. 11th question है कि what is the mechanism by which AIDS virus degrades the immune system of the infected person. तो इसका लिखिए कि आफ्टर एंटरिंग द बॉडी ऑफ द इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन द वायरस इंटर्स द माइक्रोफेज वेयर इट्स RNA genome replicates with the help of reverse transcriptase enzyme to from a viral DNA. This viral DNA gets incorporated into the DNA of the host cell and instruct the infected cell to produce virus particles. The macrophages continue to produce virus and thus act as an HIV factor. In addition, HIV enters the helper T lymphocyte, that means TH, and replicate and produce progeny viruses. And the progeny viruses released into the blood attack other helper T lymphocyte. This cycle is repeated over and over again, leading to a progressive decrease in the number of helper T lymphocyte in the body of the infected individuals. During this period, there are frequent episodes of nausea and diarrhea and weight loss. Nausea and diarrhea and weight loss due to the decrease in the number of helper T lymphocyte. The individual becomes susceptible to infection by bacteria, especially mycobacterium, viruses, fungi, and even parasites like Toxoplasma. The patient becomes so immunocompromised that is unable to defend himself against these infections. The most widely used diagnostic test for AIDS is the enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay, that means ELISA. Antiretroviral drugs are only partially effective in treating AIDS. These medicines can only delay the patient's inevitable death but cannot stop it. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हाउ इज ए कैंसर सेल डिफरेंट फ्रॉम ए नॉर्मल सेल। तो इसका आंसर लिखिएगा कि सेल ग्रोथ एंड डिफरेंशिएशन इन आवर बॉडी इज हाईली कंट्रोल्ड एंड रेगुलेटेड। इन कैंसर सेल्स दिस रेगुलेटरी इनिबिशन मैकेनिज्म ब्रेक डाउन। नॉर्मल सेल शो प्रॉपर्टी कॉल्ड contact inhibition, and because of this property their contact with cell inhibits their uncontrolled growth. Cancer cell seems to have to lose this property. As a result, cancer cell continue to divide and form a mass of cell called tumors. There are two types of tumors, benign and malignant. Benign tumors spread and cause minor damage, while malignant tumors are masses of proliferating cells called neoplastic cells. They grow very fast and attack and damage to surrounding normal tissue. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है व्हाट इज मीन्ड बाय मेटास्टेसिस एक्सप्लेन। तो इसका आंसर लिखिएगा ट्यूमर सेल्स actively divide and proliferate, in which they compete with and starve normal cell for essential nutrients. Cells that die from such tumors travel to distant sites through the blood and start forming new tumors where they go. This property called metastasis is the most dreaded feature of malignant tumors. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि कंप्लीट द हार्मफुल इफेक्ट्स ऑफ एल्कोहल ड्रग्स एब्यूज। तो इसका आंसर लिखिएगा कि immediate adverse effect of drugs and alcohol are expressed in the form of reckless behavior, vandalism and violence. Excessive consumption of alcohol may lead to coma and death due to the respiratory failure, heart failure or several hemorrhage. Combining drugs or consuming them with alcohol usually result is an overdose. The most common symptoms of drugs and alcohol abuse in youth are poor academic performance, absence from school or college, or for no apparent reason, loss of interest in personal hygiene, withdrawal, loneliness, depression, fatigue, aggressive and rebellious behavior, deteriorating relationship with family and friends, loss of hobbies and interest, change in sleep and eating habits, change in appetite and weight loss. Abuse of drugs and alcohol can have far-reaching consequences. If the abuser does not get money to buy drugs and alcohol, he or she may resort to stealing. These adverse effects are not limited to the drugs alcohol abuser. Sometimes the drug alcohol abuser can also cause mental and financial hardship to his or her family or friend, etc. Those who take drugs intravenously are more likely to get serious infection like AIDS and hepatitis B. And use of drugs and alcohol during pregnancy has adverse effect on the fetus. Side effects of a anabolic steroid used by female athletes include emasculation, increased aggression, mood swing, depression, abnormal menstrual cycle, excessive growth of facial body hair, enlargement of clusters, deepening of the voice. And in male players, the symptoms include acne, increased aggression, mood swings, depression, decreased testicular size, decreased sperm production, possible liver and kidney dysfunction, breast enlargement, premature baldness, enlargement of the postal gland, etc. Next question है कि do you think that friend can influence on to take alcohol and drugs? If yes, how can protect oneself from such influences? इसका आंसर लिखिएगा पेरेंट्स एंड टीचर हैव a special responsibility such cases. A high level of parenting and consistent discipline reduces the risk of alcohol, drugs or tobacco abuse. Here are some measures that will help in preventing and controlling alcohol and drugs abuse in adolescent. First is avoid unnecessary pressure. Every child has his or own individuality, his choices and habit which should be respected and encouraged. Unnecessary pressure should not be exerted on the child exceed his threshold. Second is education and counseling. Children should be educated and counseled to cope with problems and pressure and to accept disappointments and failures as a part of life. It would also appropriate that child's energy should be channelized in sports, studies, music, yoga, and other healthy activities apart from the curriculum. Third is taking help from parents and peers. Help should be sought from parents and peers immediately so that they can provide proper guidance. advice should also have taken from the close and trusted friends. Proper advice to solve the problems of the youth will help them to express their anxiety and guilt. Fourth is seeing in the danger signs. Careful parents and teachers should pay attention to the danger sign mentioned above and recognize them. Friends should also not hesitate to inform the parents or teacher for the welfare of the person if they see an acquaintance taking drugs and alcohol. After this, proper measure will have to taken to identify the disease and find out the reason behind it. This will help in initiating proper medical measures. Next question है, why is it difficult to get rid through habit once a person start taking alcohol or drugs? Discuss with your teacher. तो इसका आंसर लिखिएगा, the most important things is that alcohol and drugs have an inherent addictive nature, but the person does not understand this. Addiction is the physiological attachment to the certain effects of drugs and alcohol that motivates a person to take drugs and alcohol even when they are not needed to their use in suicidal. Repeated use of drugs increase the tolerance level of the receptors in our body. As a result, the receptors respond only to higher doses of drugs or alcohol, leading to addiction to take more and more doses. But one thing must be very clear in the mind, that even taking these drugs once can become an addiction. Thus, the addictive power of drugs and alcohol drag the user into a vicious cycle, leading to regular use, abuse, and the person cannot escape from this cycle. In the absence of any guidance and counseling, the persons become addicted and dependent on them. Next question is, what do you think motivates a adolescent to take alcohol or drugs, and how can this avoided? तो इसका आंसर लिखिएगा, क्यूरियोसिटी, अट्रैक्शन टू रिस्क टेकिंग द एक्साइटमेंट एंड ए डिजायर टू experiment are common reasons that motivate adolescents to take drugs and alcohol. A child's natural curiosity motivates him to experiment. The problem is further completed by viewing of effect drugs and alcohol as beneficial. The first use of drugs or alcohol may be due to the curiosity or experimentation, but later the child starts using them to avoid facing problems. In recent time, stress due to the pressure of excel in academics or in exam has also played an important role in luring adolescents to try alcohol or drugs. The perception among young people that smoking, using drugs or alcohol is a sign of the cool progress. It also major reason to starting these habits. Televisions, movies, newspaper, internet have also helped in promoting this perception. Other causes of drugs and alcohol abuse in adolescents include instability, the family structure, or lack of mutual support and peer pressure. Parents and teachers have a special responsibility. A high level of parenting and consistent discipline reduce the risk of alcohol, drugs and tobacco abuse. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया आपका टोटल क्वेश्चन आंसर चैप्टर 8 का. तो आप लोग अच्छे से पढ़ाई कीजिए. बाय, टेक